And I'm back after being gone for so long. For the last 2 episodes. Trying to watch this season on time and not let the episodes pile up on you. Let's just start, shall we? Oh, his little family. Rick loves that woman. It's amazing.
I remember Mom. I remember Codger.
We don't need this.
I remember
this early.
School and cartoons and Grandma and
He's
Grandpa
gonna read that
church,
letter every day of his
summer
life.
barbecues and the kiddie pool you got me. It isn't just that stuff, it's how I felt. Holding your hand, I felt happy and special. I felt safe.
Wow.
Growing up is making yourself and the people you love safe.
Jerry's an awesome uncle.
As safe as you can.
Just by walking around.
Things happen. They happened before. You were shot before things went bad. I want you to feel like I felt when you held my hand. Just to feel that way for 5 minutes. I'd give anything to make you feel that way now. There are workers in there, Dad. They're just regular people. Old people, young people, families. You don't want them to die, Dad. It's that bigger world Jesus talked about.
There's
Kingdom,
propaganda.
there's gotta be more places. You have to find peace with Negan. Find a way forward somehow. We don't have to forget what happened, but that nobody has to live this way. That every life is worth something. Start everything over. Show everyone that they can be safe again without killing.
Brainwash
feel safe again.
at its finest.
Back to being birthdays and school and jobs and even Friday night pizza somehow. I love you, Carl.
I mean, his message is good. It's positive. It's what we need, but not right now. Not with Negan. Maybe with Oceanside and, you know, maybe with other villages. Michonne looks so good. Oh my goodness, my queen is glowing. Oh! Long sleeve, tight. Michonne's look. That looks so good on her. She looks so good. I totally forgot what I was even saying. She just blinded my train of thought. Alright, babe, what you up to? Michonne might be that one to do it. While Rick is just soaking in his son's word, Michonne might be the one to pull the trigger, which needs to be done. I'm sorry, Negan in this new world can't. He's too far gone for me. If he really wanted to create a new world, he would have done it. But no, he chose the path that he chose to rule, and now he has to suffer the consequences of being taken down.
Margaret had the hilltop by the nuts. I didn't know it. And yes, we paid.
He knows her name is Maggie. He's just on purpose now.
Make it right with Negan. I'm Negan. Negan is no longer on the field of play. You're the man now? I am.
He's gonna die the man too.
Knew it.
No! I've achieved too much. I've suffered too much. I've survived too much for it to end like this. Seen through the storm,
Look
and I have
how
been
high his
reborn
pants are.
as a certified shit kicker. You think you have the juice? Well, I am the juice.
Yikes. You don't want to mess with Trevor. He's not someone you want to mess with.
First.
Didn't see him when we left. Maybe he finally gave up.
Not unless we make him. We should just kill him.
That girl. Is that the same girl that I think she is? Because if she is, she needs to stop. There he is.
Told ya.
Boy, get up.
Izzy, we made our choice. He wants to die in the woods, hoping we change our minds. That's his choice.
Aaron, get up, your plant's failing!
That sardine mac and cheese recipe I gave you was a staple from my college days when, as a
Oh, I'm about to be
student,
nauseous.
I had to pad out the budget-minded goodness of them in powdered C with the protein power of canned sardines. The garlic saute alley is what originated as a
Yo.
hoops dish.
Oh, I can't do this.
Taking me back. Start plating it up. This is all that's on the menu for the rest of the time until this quarter is complete.
I think I would rather starve, to be honest. I would rather starve or try to go find berries in the woods.
Acceleration of production.
Why is he eating like that?
More shots on the lickety quick.
Oh, my boy.
Put that mask back on now.
I just wanted to make it so that the bullets didn't work. I wasn't trying to hurt anyone. I don't want any of my people to die.
Wow, he's a real one.
Except to where your people now, you may as well cut to the chase and chew the next bullet coming off that line.
Maybe this is just his way of showing me that I haven't changed. A way of showing me that I'm still the same.
You're not a
person.
coward.
Still the same scared animal doing what I must to survive, just like you.
Being alive may be something we don't have in common for much longer.
Wow, Eugene. Gabriel used to be a punk, like a coward, but he's grown big time. He and Sasha are real, like they're real ones. Eugene is a coward. Yeah, boy! You cowardly lion, get to walking. Oh, my baby. 2 queens.
Surprised to see him, mate.
Oh boy. That girl in that truck, wasn't she? That was the one that he picked up, huh? Dwight is a double agent. Eugene should have been. Tragic.
Yes.
Ask
Things
him.
went bad.
Ask him about the garbage people. The junkyard people.
It's possible we may have found ourselves in a similar tactical situation regardless of approach. We don't know that.
What you did, killing all those men, those boys in that settlement so long ago.
It was
A lot
him.
of people would think that is some psychotic shit.
At the Oceanside, it was Simon, huh?
That is the work of
Yeah?
That's not someone that you want to work with, let alone stand next to.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured I'd keep my eye on you.
Bring it up. Come on.
I did.
Come on.
Everything seemed to work out right up until this point.
Right up into the junkyard. Come on.
I'm gonna need you on your knees.
On your knees, boy. You heard him. You better bow down. He's not gonna kill him
You
here.
gonna make a move? Or is that it?
No move to make.
He's not gonna kill him.
No. All is forgiven. Get your ass up. We're good.
I'm just gonna take that as Negan's putting up some type of false security. There's no way he forgave him for what happened at the junkyard. No way. Where's Michonne? Oh, even better.
I suspect that the reason I'm being taken alive is
Shut up, Eugene.
what completely warranted that blood. Give you your space until you see such a time as you're ready to break the ice. One try to
Good.
Right. Gotta keep going.
You coward! You're such a coward, Eugene. Oh my gosh, Eugene. I can't believe you. I was rooting for you. We all were rooting for you.
And I fully expected the crack of the bat to be the last thing I heard, but that didn't happen. And then I thought they would torture me.
They didn't.
They didn't.
They made you like a king.
And I tried to resist. I tried to rise above my biological imperative. But that is not who I am.
I know who you are.
Say
You're
it.
the reason they were able to escape the sanctuary.
Say it.
Everything that's happened since then, everyone who's died, and that's all.
Mm-hmm. You better tell him. You better tell him.
He's the one who jumped headlong into this shitstorm with no waiters.
Yes.
You're selfish, and you're a coward, and you're a traitor. You turned your back on the only friends you ever had. Shooting you in the head right here would actually make the world a better place.
Rosita. Oh my gosh. She needs to...
We're gonna kill you not because we give a rat's ass about you. We just need what's in there. We're gonna stick you in the darkest hole we can find. And the only time you'll see the light of day is when we need you to teach us how to do something. But we're gonna force you to do something useful with your pathetic life.
That girl needs to come with a warning label. Goodness gracious. Hot. Caution label. Goodness. I love her. I love that. Someone needs to tell Eugene that. I'm glad it was her. Ooh, he's writing the plans. You know what? I hated Dwight, but I'm loving him now. I hated him in the beginning. Now I'm loving him. Never thought I would see this day.
We need to talk. A serious talk with the others who are less than thrilled with the current management, but the time has come.
He's gonna rebel against
Let us
Negan.
gather our like-minded individuals, draw strength from each other, and do what we need to do.
This is how Lucifer got all the angels to rebel against God. This is what it kind of reminds me of.
Think about everything he's done to you. Every little indignity, everything he's extracted from you. Think about it, boy. You know what you have to do.
But he's right though. But Simon's no better,
Meet
so.
us in the courtyard. Yes, my boy. Yes.
I thought you about to give him a kiss on the cheek or something. Dwight. Don't even think for it, Eugene. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. You will not get far. Are you serious? I'm about to throw up. After seeing that macaroni tuna, whatever he made with that, I would kill him on sight. That's like ultimate betrayal to me.
Couldn't have got far.
Oh my gosh, the disrespect. That's worse than spitting on someone.
If you see him, blow that pig's head off.
That's like, you, oh gosh, I have so much words for you. So much words for you, Eugene. What is even Aaron doing? Like he's thinking back for Oceanside, but all this. Is this some kind of test or something? What is even happening? Aaron, stop falling! Get up! I don't even understand.
You would hate him. We're not on his death. But it's really the same. What they did to you, what they turned you into, it's their fault. You hide, you don't trust, you don't live the life the way you want to because of them. They hurt you. They're gonna keep on hurting you. Unless you do one thing, fight.
Okay, see him? Here's the difference between his approach and Enid's approach. Enid's approach was horrific. If you want a whole entire community to help you, Don't do what Enid did, okay? Don't do what she did.
If you're here right now, you're in. We can talk about approaches and finesses, but you are in.
Dwight, oh my gosh, your face. You could not hide emotion.
Right, Dwight?
I feel like Dwight is gonna kill Simon instead of Negan. Like, when the time comes, and it's time to kill Negan, he might kill Simon instead. And then let Negan know what was happening to get on Negan's good side.
Dave, I'll take it from here.
3,
2, 1.
Even better. He didn't have to even kill Negan. He ratted out Simon. Of course, he's gonna do that to get on Negan's good side, so any doubt that Negan had will be erased. Because he let Negan know who the snakes are in his camp.
There is the Simon that I know. You want to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Are we gonna have like a Wakanda style fight? Face off who is gonna be Black Panther? They should do that. Winner becomes Negan. I make myself laugh.
everyone, after this is done,
They are gonna have a Wakanda style fight.
just
Fist
know
fight.
that I a grateful enclave. Thanks.
He dropped him. To everybody who wondered about Negan, if he was able to do good hand-to-hand combat without using Lucille, how good he would be, about to get your answer. Come on, clench! Clench, Rhonda, clench! Come on, Simon. You did all this, you cannot lose. Wow. There goes Slippery. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Give this to Rick and tell him about tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know if we could trust Gregory.
I left the car for you behind the call shoots. Go.
Gregory and Dwight appearing, I would have never put together. Wow.
Before it all, it's Hilltop.
I'm gonna kill all of them! Just like I'm gonna kill you!
Oh my gosh, Dwight's like, he is playing literally in fire. Oh gosh. Look at my power couple strutting it in the back. I love them.
I've always been able to count on you. So, congratulations. You are my new right-hand man.
And I'll help you finish this thing with Rick.
Don't sell yourself short, D. You already have.
Watch the girl be behind the door. Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
You look surprised, Dwight.
Oh my gosh. I knew this was coming. We all knew.
Makes sense now. I knew that I could count on you to deliver my plan to Rick. My brilliant, if I do say so myself.
Oh, he
fake
switched
ass
it
plan.
up, didn't he?
You used Gregory for that, right? I mean, I was thinking maybe you take some kind of field trip or something, but you got yourself a little delivery boy. Good for you. Deliver all that intel to Rick and the Fish Patrol that's going to lead them directly into the line of fire.
I hate Eugene. I was holding out for him, but I hate him completely now.
We shall. We will. Oh, trip not call it.
Eugene's a coward.
We will change Sager history evermore.
Oh, kill him the first moment you guys got. Sasha should have bit him. Oh. I hope he dies in the finale, man. Cause I know some people are gonna die. I hope he's the one to go. Oh, Simon. Is that my baby ringing my line?
I'll wait.
Ooh, Michonne, what are you up to, girl?
Just shut up and listen.
There's a reason why she is the queen of the apocalypse. Listen to that.
Start over. You still can.
Negan has too much of a pride.
All this, there is no getting out of it now. Winning is about killing every last one of you. That is starting over. You tell him that. No more talk.
And there goes Carl's world. Carl's word is invalid. Rick needs to understand this. So does everyone else. Kill the saviors and Negan. Carl has a fantasy world that he wishes for everyone. But fantasy does not always translate to reality. We all have fantasy worlds that we have for ourselves and our family and friends, but we often get crushed by the reality of what we live in. And Negan just confirmed it. He is going to kill every single person. With Michonne knowing that, and with Rick going to know that, and with Maggie and Rosita and Carol and Morgan and Daryl and the rest of them knowing that, that's where you know where you are and where you fall in line in this war. Because if you don't kill him and them, they will kill you guys. You guys they could start over like how Carl wants. They could start over when the saviors are out the picture. They can start over with the Oceanside. That one woman that has all this knowledge. They're able to start over without the saviors in the picture. And the thing is, yes, that there are people within the sanctuary that do not 100% follow Negan's ideologies. But at this point in the game, you cannot take that risk. Because you don't want to have a moment where you start taking pity on people and you don't even know where they fall. Like, you don't even know what who their loyalties go to. Because what if they have the perception that they want to flee, but they're actually a double agent like Dwight? We have to kill him. And what's so upsetting about it is that I know we're not gonna kill him. And he says that Rick started. And technically it is true. Rick did start the war between Alexandria and Hilltop and the Kingdom, between the Sanctuary. But the thing is, the reason why this war even started is because someone is standing up to the tyrant. If no one ever stood up to the tyrant, of course there will be no war because everyone will be submissive all the time, which is what the communities were. Look at the Kingdom. How the Kingdom had to give away all this stuff constantly. Had to take food and supplies from their own people to give to the saviors. And look at Hilltop doing the exact same thing before we got there. People in these communities have to give these things, so not even a small percentage, like this huge percentage of things that they have to the saviors. And of course no war came up because who was going to rebel against them? They felt that they were trapped, that they have no means. And like I said before, Rick did start it, but it's for a good cause. Negan needs to be gone. He needed to be exterminated from this equation. Carl says that we have to stop so other kids can experience that walk in the park at 3 years old, so other kids can experience this fun with their families and whatnot. You're not going to be able to experience that if you're living in fear under someone named Negan. You can experience that happy-go-lucky, that warm feeling. You know that warm feeling that the kingdom showed when we first went there? How people were guarding, you even had a choir, people are teaching, that warm community feeling. You can have that warm community feeling once Negan is gone. You don't have to keep Negan to have that community feeling. That idea that Carl had of Negan inside the garden planting with the community, that's not realistic. It is not realistic. Now, Negan might have a humane side inside of him. He probably does. He most likely does. But it's too far in the game now. He's not going to become domesticated, okay? Kill Negan. But we're not going to. We're not going to kill Negan. I don't think we're going to. I'm pretty sure we're not going to kill Negan. Because either we're going to follow the comics, which, comic spoilers, Negan doesn't even die in the comics. We hold him as a prisoner, basically. And that might be translating to the show, but I don't like it. Well, the pros of this episode is that Michonne. We got to see Michonne. We got to see Maggie. We got to see Rosita. We got to see our leading ladies, except for Carol. But other than Carol, our leading women that are gonna get the job done. And having Rosita mouth off to Eugene the way she did, that was beautiful. That was the scene of the week. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now we have the finale coming in a couple days. As long as none of our people go, we already lost Carl. We don't need nobody, no one else on our side dying, okay? One death of Carl equals at least 100 more people on the other side. But one more episode. One more episode. All we got to hold on is one more episode. R.I.P. Simon. Eugene should have had that death. And anything else that happened. And hopefully, my only hopes is that they do not fall for... Man, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Let's get it cracking.